That's crazy.
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a who my opponent is. And I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the places.
Takes flight, going down. You'll clear the deck. Deck cleared.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Denver Nuggets. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. They've got Nikola Jokic. Rogers is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's the captain. And for Miami, LaMelo Ball is out there with the captain. Then there's Smooth. Then it's Okoro.
You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
So the Nuggets win the tip. Here's Roberts. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Nuggets, Clark, playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So
yeah, he's kind of guarding on there. Oh, yeah, that's why he's let's go.
From anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine.
Yeah, nobody got any keys.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Jokic, hoping to put that miserable performance against Phoenix behind him tonight. The shot's good from Rogers.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Puts up a 3.
That's a bad shot.
The offensive
rebound.
Roberts. And he dunks it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And by Jansen, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his
Josh Allen. Oh, man, that's crazy.
Boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Can't match up with us.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Now, here's Jokic. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the captain.
Who do you have a center other than Bays? I know you have somebody else.
From the field to start out the game. And the slam dunk by Bazemore.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean,
who do y'all have on? I forgot who y'all had a center.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Wow, and that
saw that too, Keith.
is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now.
Yes, sir.
For this team. There's no doubt about that. Well, we know LaVine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Hey, y'all picked up Zion. Why the fuck is he not starting? Oh, because Key starts.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
That makes sense.
7 points
It might change people.
And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Miami with the ball, following the miss by Jokic. Here's the 3, and the Heat.
God damn, when the fuck Bays know how to shoot?
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Roberts.
No! You gotta catch that, Chris.
While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Heat in 5th.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
What are you talking about? I turned all this in. I turned this in last week.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Jokic. Miles Bridges comes in for the captain. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Ball subbed in for Rodgers.
I have no documents, no photos, I have none of that. I have no documents, I don't have no photos, I have nothing.
1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Yurtsevin passes to Williamson. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Denver in the lead. Greg, you've been talking about the best
Miles Bridges already fucking hurt.
And Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played.
Good take.
Ball with the bucket.
Better ball player.
Flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Williamson. Fades back. And
Good
again,
shot.
it's the Heat missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Bridges outside. Out to the wing. Here's Ball. Shooting
Good
foul.
take.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Now Now here's Williamson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And you have to admire how hard Zion plays. It makes
That
defenders
nigga's bad as shit.
and forces them to overcommit.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
He hits both from the stripe. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal
Down
is
this
for
ball.
this Denver organization
Ball.
long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there.
There you go. Yes, sir.
Close, reaching
Come on,
the
Chief.
conference finals on more than one occasion. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's the bodyguard.
Yeah.
Boy, he just
Good take.
disappeared against Indiana, and they really needed him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Ball, the bounce pass. Capella dishes to Bridges. Down low. With 1 on the clock.
Come on, Chief. Yes, sir.
Nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
Good take.
They got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be...
Bad pass, bad
On the
pass.
floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Bridges out there with Jokic.
There you go.
Zach LaVine.
And they can't shoot
And
threes.
there's Rogers, and it's Roberts in at the 3 slot.
You can't guard me.
Roberts.
You can't guard me either. Weak ass foul.
Teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
The captain's checked in for the bodyguard.
There you go. Yeah, you got foul him. That's a big nigga right
So
there.
he'll be shooting free throws here.
He's unstoppable.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
So he gets them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Roberts. Back to Jokic. Here is Rogers from the arc.
There we go.
Good, and the
Yes, sir.
goes to Jokic. And that's now 6 points for
Chris
the
Money
professor.
Rogers.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
God damn, this nigga keeps fast shit. No, chill.
To Bazemore.
Good defense.
That one
Let's
doesn't
go.
drop. The Nuggets
Jokic, take it
lead by
down.
6.
Oh yeah, we want fat ass.
Now, here's Jokic.
Ah, don't move.
Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Rogers passes to LaVine. Here is Rogers. He's covered by Ball. 3 on the clock. Knocks it loose.
Oh no. God damn it.
In transition.
You gonna let Tree get a steal.
And Ball
God damn.
slams it in.
Well, you look at Ball, and I really think he excels more in the open court than he does in the half court.
Roberts passes to Rogers.
Yes, sir. On Tree's head. On that nigga's head.
And
Replay?
there's the
Oh.
dunk to finish it off.
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody.
On that nigga Tree's
He
head.
didn't know what he was going to pull off on that.
Oh, damn.
Spectacular.
Takes
And they can't shoot threes
creativity
today.
and spontaneity. The ability to make it up on the fly.
Oh, yeah, we want him. We want him. ISO, ISO, ISO.
Last time out, he had 13 points.
Get off him.
Here's the drive.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
And now a three-point play
Come on,
chance as he'll
Chris.
head to the line.
Oh, nice, strong drive there. If that's who's going to be guarding him, then he's got some weight to throw around.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Yo.
Denver making a switch here. Lions check.
There you go. Come on. Oh,
The Heat trail by 8
this fat ass nigga.
to the inside. Good ball movement here by Miami. The captain with the bucket.
Good shot.
And as we
Good
watch
shot.
him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Okay. You can't take him. You can't take him. That's fine. Come
Here's
here.
the pass to Rogers. Back to Levine. Inside.
Oh, I thought I could hit that, but you were in the way. You were in the way.
Oh,
Gotta move out of the way.
right for the Heat. Williamson with the ball. And the slam
We
dunk
move
by
good as a
Beasley.
team.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean,
Get off
when
him.
you're
Let's
running
go.
neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes.
We're going for
tip the
MVP
scale.
season this time.
He's gonna put that one.
You got 3
in his
rings, no
grasp.
MVPs.
Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Timeout called, the Heat. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The Nuggets making a switch here. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Manton, the pass to Yurtsevin.
God damn.
It's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside,
Go, Lonzo.
forcing the ball into the
I
paint.
don't know who this nigga, this fucking make-believe ass nigga is. Oh, yeah.
The 3.
Shoot for the 3.
And the hoop
Yes, sir.
for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Passes it to Yurtsevin.
You don't want to get in the paint with you.
In the second quarter.
You don't want to get in the paint with you.
He's 4 for 7 from the floor.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going.
Good take.
2 points. That one goes. And now an 8-point Denver lead.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Good defense.
Rebound by
Let's
Roberts.
go.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Good pass. Let's go.
Feed leads to a monster jam.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can.
I
They don't be icing on this nigga like they should.
The reverse was that stingy defense that was being played.
When he can't shoot threes, we gonna leave him open for that all day.
We've been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And no one near Clarkson.
Yes, sir.
Lets it go.
Their
And
defense is
again,
falling
Denver
apart.
with the triple.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Shoot threes
He's got
sometimes.
14.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Ball. Driving in.
Good take. That was a good block though.
He lays
Yes,
it
sir,
up.
G.
And the Nuggets lead
Big
by
pickup.
12.
That was a huge pickup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
34. The Nuggets, 46.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Come one, come all. The 2K half. And as we look ahead on our schedule, is there anything fun you guys are really looking forward to?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Shaq making some more bad predictions. That's all.
All right, and shifting gears to our current matchup, it's been a rough one so far for the Heat.
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half,
Good defense, good defense. Ah, that was, there we go. Good recovery.
The captain out there with ball. Then it's Okoro. Then there's Smooth.
Doc sneaking in there.
The group on the floor for Miami.
Yes, sir, Chief.
It's blocked.
That goddamn Chief is a game changer.
Pass to Roberts. Shoots the three and stolen by
Turnover
Bazemore.
by me. That's my fault.
Here's Pearson. Good ball movement here by the Heat.
Good defense. That's a bad shot.
Back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable
That's
shot
a good
blocker.
pass.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The Heat trail by 14.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Timeout called, the Heat. Zion Williamson's checked in for Miami. The bodyguard comes in for the captain. And Denver also making a switch. Bridges, he's checked in for the captain. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Good defense.
And it's 6 points for the bodyguard.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Bad shot, bad shot.
Trail by 13. It's tipped.
It's Chief and goddamn Jokic down low.
Here is Rogers.
That shit is dangerous.
Here's Jokic, and Smooth is going to pick up the foul.
Chief and motherfucking Jokic down low.
And
Good defense.
Stolen by Bazemore.
Could not bring the pump fake back in quickly enough, and the defender takes advantage.
Williamson, the pass to the bodyguard. To the paint. And Okoro throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Jokic.
Oh, you guys, that was a great, just a great defense.
This is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
That boy Sesson's going off.
Cut to just 11 points in the basket from bodyguard.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
From the high post, count it, good.
He's
got 15.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Ball from long range.
Good shot.
Another three.
Ball is so smart with the ball in the pick and roll situation. Already handles these sets like a 10-year vet.
Here's Rogers.
Oh, I thought I was going to make it.
With the three of his own. It's no good. Okoro with it. Now defended by Levine. And
Yeah, we knew that was coming in this game. All right, they're getting too much momentum.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Sion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Both teams deciding to change it up.
And let's take a moment to look at some stats for Williamson. Great showing for him last season. Last season, how about 22 points per, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
Now, here's Clarkson. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter.
Capella. Oh, good defense.
And the Heat going the other way now. Yurtseven passes to Banton. Knocked loose.
Good to go.
Stolen by
Man, that shit out here.
Teardrop shot.
Good move. Come on, finish. Good move, though.
Trail by 8.
He's not no shooter.
And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets.
Yes, sir. Good take.
Pretty assist. Capella's got his first points of the night.
Boy, he's a powerful presence with great length. Capella can make things happen inside for sure.
Williamson screen on Clarkson. And finished.
Good fucking move.
Williamson.
That boy Sesson's going stupid.
This guy is, whenever
I should have picked his ass up.
right
Sesson's a dog.
expecting to see something special.
And
y'all got him come off the bench.
Up close and personal. And the AT&T
See what you got, Chief.
Slam Cam.
Come on, take him.
Miami
Take him.
Here's Banton. He's been quiet so
Good
far.
defense.
Still
Good
no
defense.
points in
Wall
the
them all.
game. Got
Come
a
here.
piece of it.
That's Lonzo. That's Lonzo. Oh.
4 on the clock. Here's the bodyguard.
Good
Offline
defense.
with his 3. Right side, ball. For 3, Bridges.
Ah, that's your shot.
Shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Nuggets on top, up by 8. And we'll return shortly.
And the design really is a game changer too, though.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read.
Right on tree head.
I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind
Let's
see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And Denver will start the fourth quarter.
Better step up on him.
Jokic is
you got to make that.
Then there's Rogers. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Robertson at the small forward. Now here's Williamson. Outside Ball. Here's
Yes, sir.
the floater.
I don't know what key start this shit was.
Rogers against Ball.
Keep moving. Good switch.
Capella, the pass to Rogers. The kick out to Ball.
Oh.
Here's Pearson. It's deflected.
Yes, sir.
They continue.
Let's drive it down. Let's walk it down.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
You're close. Yes, sir. Yeah, on his dumb
so
ass.
good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
Fourth quarter still young.
You're that close to the rim. Yeah, on him.
From deep.
I should not be in there in my space.
Field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back.
Can't guard him.
Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Good defense, good defense.
Salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on
a little shimmy. Let's go.
Can't in on the 10-foot jumper. The Nuggets leading by 9.
I thought he was going to get that.
No good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has
He wants to be a
everything to
legend.
do with why he missed that shot.
Let's go.
Pass to Rogers. He kicks it to Roberts. Driving to the basket.
Good job getting in there, Clint Capella. That's why he picked you up.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats.
You love hustle plays.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot totals.
That's a shot.
Extremely
Come on.
impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Now here's Williamson. And the pass to Pearson.
Good switch, good switch.
Ball with it.
There you go.
Rogers passes the ball.
Oh, I thought he was coming up with it.
That's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Denver.
Oh, my God. Give it to the players. Come down with them.
Right side. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Rogers. Second chance effort. And
yes, sir, Jokic.
Up and in.
That's crazy. That's their first points of the game. That's crazy.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and
Capella,
taken control.
I like you.
And Miami making a change here.
I'm sure that you need more minutes.
Checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And here are the Nuggets now. After Isaac Okoro getting
good defense
to go from deep. And it's Isaac
good
Okoro.
Fucking shit, Jokic.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
There you go.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on to.
God damn it.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
I hate you so much.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
The 11-footer.
That's a good take, though.
Shot a bit long that time. The Heat trail by 9. Hall with
That's a good shot.
And again,
All right, fellas. Hey, come on, we buck it down.
Since halftime, tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning.
Why are you? Why is the play? It didn't work the first time.
Got to get points.
It really does come down to this.
Oh.
Empty, and it's over.
And
come on, fellas.
Guys, the hustle stance for the Heat.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition.
There we go. That was a bad shot by him.
Off the fast break.
It's yours. It's yours. It's yours. Hey, the word is yours. Hey, back off. Back off.
So they choose to
That was smart.
And ball comes to help. And the turnover.
No way!
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires from deep. No
yes, sir.
And the Nuggets going the other way.
Yes, sir.
Intentionally.
You can't shoot threes.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So it gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
He's had the game in his hand.
Call time here.
Can't shoot threes.
They're down by 6. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the
that was a good take.
He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus.
I'm going to give y'all a chance. I'm going to give y'all a chance. I'll give y'all a chance. I better take the best of this chance.
We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Ouch. Boy, was that painful. That was basically just a choke job. I hate to say it. Could have put this game on ice, but he didn't.
Yes, sir.
They foul intentionally.
That's what you call game.
Do at this point.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Sure.
That's I'm going to give y'all another chance. This goes to overtime. Be dope.
Them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
So neither attempt will fall that time frame.
Ah, yes, sir, Jokic. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm not giving y'all no more chances. That's that.
Poor clock management defensively.
Let's finish it.
Free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Nigga, Bay's sold.
The leader of this team. He's not someone you want to foul in these spots.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Miami no good on that time either. So the Nuggets win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Zach. There's been some tough losses of late, but tonight you got the win. How resilient is your group?
You got to be a pro. You got to come out here and do what we got to do our job. And, we find out we had to get this win. We got to stop losing these games so we can win. And, we got to get back on track.
Well, this is step one, man, in that process. So congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us as New Balance presents our player of the game, the captain.